This is a message from the government of Georgia. The United States of Georgia. We should be fortunate for what it has to offer, such as the vast and beautiful agricultural fields, to the boundless resources of nutrition, water, and resources. Through the long history of our nation, we have come to a great fruition of innovative technologies and scientific breakthroughs. Historical sites, held several of the finest educational institutes in the world, and a great community. All these factors prove our nation's best as the land of opportunity. However, this cannot be achievable without acquiring a president. Meet Donald Trump, and he is a candidate for presidency. There are several noticeable qualities to a president, for instance, intelligence, courageous, perseverance. But what president doesn't realize his nation's weaknesses?
The country of Mexico is pushing people in. Why wouldn't they? We're so stupid to take them in. They're pushing people in. The concept of global warming was created by the Chinese so that the United States of Georgia would not be competitive in manufacturing. Building a wall isn't a problem. The problem is Canada. The heroin and drugs from Canada. That's the problem. Young refugees from the Israel or Iraqi countries. Them bastards come in from nowhere and we don't want them to pollute our country. Building a wall. Vote for Trump. Trump for next president. Trump for immigration. Trump for building a wall. Trump for stopping heroin and drugs. Trump for kicking out all the refugees and immigrants that don't belong in our country. Trump for the United States of Georgia. Vote for Trump. Donald J. Trump.
What about the fast declination of the economy and the rise of terrorist attacks? Shouldn't they be one of the main priorities?
ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross with the scene from inside that kosher market.
As terrorists gloated tonight over the Paris attacks, new pictures from inside that kosher supermarket brought home the horror for the innocent shoppers caught in the middle. 2 people shot dead at the checkout counter, their bodies left unattended. The gunman, Amadi Koulibaly, wearing an armored-plated vest, confronts a hostage at an exit door, then orders another hostage to disable the store's surveillance cameras.
Instead, you have other issues that must be dealt with first. How come? Let's see what others have to say about you. So what do you think about Donald J. Trump?
Arrogant.
Anything else?
No.
I think he's got a small dick. Racist. Biggest I've heard of in my life.
Donald J. Trump? He's a terrorist. He wants to get us out of this country. He's an immigrant himself. His ancestors are an immigrant. And he says that we're gonna take all the freaking, what are we, Muslims? We can go to any country we want. We're gonna bomb him.
And as a child laborer as myself, I need money to support myself, but all he's been saying are lies.
He's an idiot!
Is Donald J. worthy to become your next president? Be a true Georgian and don't vote for Donald J. Trump. He isn't fit to become your next president.
Trump! Vote for Trump!
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Biggest piece of shit I've heard of in my life.
Gonna give it to you. Ask you to get it on your own. Ask gonna deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real. It's a non-stop.
Gave a speech very tough on you.
Donald J. Trump is working very hard.
What is?
2, 1, go.
What I say is what I say.